if this subject is important to you, then great. Thanks for listening, because this is important to me. It seems to be. And basically, there is something going on between Abraham Hicks material and, let's say, Eckhart Tolle material, mindfulness, presence, as opposed to thoughts. And if one is saying, it's like the whole thing is to think or to not to think, kind of, right? So it's like, I totally think there's like a contradiction going on. And I've looked and I've seen websites and I've read all kinds of Abraham Hicks material. I've seen all kinds of mindfulness material. And I've come to think that the only thing I can think about, and these two, both of these teachings seem just so incredibly smart and wise and perfect, like everything they said, you know. Yeah, it feels that way, you know. And it's just like my experience of mindfulness seems to work better than my experience with Abraham Hicks. But there's a certain time where I was like doing Abraham Hicks more recently, and it kind of just confused everything for me. Like, you kind of did, you know. And what I think is going on is that my thoughts about it is that how people perceive reality, or how people are intuitive, no, not intuitive, are introverted or extroverted, or more feeling people or more mind people. And I'm a feeling person and I'm an introverted person, you know. So I think the Abraham Hicks material kind of gives me, kind of throws me into a circular loop of thinking, you know, which is maybe doesn't really work that well for me. And I think I'm concluding that to be introverted is kind of, might be harder to do the Abraham Hicks material. It's so good, I love Abraham Hicks material, but you know, just thinking all the time when you're an introverted person is quite a circus, if anyone can relate to me. And if you're going to post a comment, I'm going to leave the comments able to post, but you know, only if you really care. You know, I'd rather not have someone, Abraham Hicks, saying just be positive, it's all the same, you know, I love you to death. But I mean, it's like, you know, I could go talk to anyone about that shit. I just like, what's going on? Is anything I have to say about the introverted or extroverted, does that have something to do with the verses of the teachings? And that's all I gotta say. And of course, love to all beings all over. Thanks for listening. And comment if you are kind of in the same vicinity and this is kind of like giving you some thoughts, you know. Alright.